And a Fox News alert, the president expected to announce major changes today to the long-standing U.S. policy that we do not negotiate with terrorists. The administration will now allow families to pay ransom if their loved ones are being held captive. The move motivated by the deaths of several Americans killed while under ISIS control. But our next guest says the changes are not enough to save citizens from the terror group's brutality. California Congressman Duncan Hunter, a Republican, joins me now. Good morning, Congressman.
Good morning.
What's your biggest beef with the president's changes?
This doesn't fix anything. This doesn't fix a thing. This doesn't make it so that our DOD, the Department of Defense, and our intelligence agencies and the State Department and everybody's on the same page trying to get our hostages back. That's what we need to do, not make it so that we can facilitate the payments from U.S. I mean, you're going to have the government now facilitating payments from the families here to the terrorists there, while at the same time we have troops on the ground in Iraq and Syria fighting the same people that we're paying money to. This doesn't make any sense. What we need to do is try to get these guys back by taking the FBI out of the picture, giving this to the CIA and the Department of Defense so we can track these terrorists down, destroy their network, and bring our hostages home. But
Congressman, you're a veteran. Does this put men and women in uniform in more jeopardy than they already are?
It does, because it says we're going to pay money for you now, so you're worth something now. You're worth more captured now than you would be otherwise. It also makes it so that the money that we're going to be paying ISIS is going to be used to buy arms and to buy equipment to fight Americans and to fight the Iraqis. This is not the way to do it, and it's unfortunate because we tried to help the administration on this do the right thing and appoint somebody so we can start getting our hostages back. This wasn't supposed to be about allowing us to pay off the bad guys. This was supposed to be about us tracking down the networks and bringing our people home, which we haven't done yet. We haven't been able to do it.
Congressman, wasn't this already happening behind the scenes? We know about some of the families, and they were in desperate situations. You can understand, if you put yourself in their shoes, that they wanted to negotiate with the terrorists. Again, right or wrong, they were trying to deal with their families being kept hostage. They were already negotiating, and the U.S. government knew that. You knew that. It was happening behind the scenes. Isn't the president saying, let's just come up with some rules of the road and put it out in the open?
No. They were communicating. I would not say that they were negotiating. I mean, you have parts of the U.S. government and you have the families communicating with informants all the time on how to get their people back. I don't think that there was any negotiating for money going on and trying to get money to the bad guys. I will say this, though, it is good now that you're not going to have the FBI threatening prosecution to a hostage's mom because she's been talking about communicating with the bad guys to get her son back. That's a good thing, but it's not going to solve the problem.
Congressman Duncan Hunter, Republican of California, giving us your exclusive reaction to what is going to be a very controversial announcement from the president. He'll have a chance to speak in the next couple of hours. Thanks for coming on this morning.
Thank you.